Hey guys, welcome back to NBA Orb. Today we'll talk about the 10 most underpaid NBA players. Let's head into it. Number 10, Royce O'Neal, Utah Jazz. Expected salary, $14,855,360. Actual salary, $1,618,520. Royce O'Neal is just what their position players want from NBA teams. Someone who can shoot threes and play good defense. He's not heavily relied upon to score, but his 39% three-point percentage keeps defenses honest. On the other side of the ball, O'Neal's 1.78 defensive player impact plus-minus is the second highest on the Jazz, behind reigning defensive player of the year Rudy Gobert. He was forced to play professionally in Europe for some time after going undrafted in the 2015 NBA draft, but it seems that O'Neal has finally established his place in the NBA. Number 9, Dante DiVincenzo, Milwaukee Bucks. Expected salary, $16,429,261. Actual salary, $2,905,800. During his college career, DiVincenzo won 2 NCAA championships with Villanova, one in 2018, when he put up a career-high 31 points in the championship game and was subsequently named the Final Four Most Outstanding Player. With the 17th overall pick, the Bucks continued to pick him up, a selection that has definitely paid off so far. In his sophomore season, DiVincenzo has continued to develop his jumper, as he's now hitting outside shots at a 34.4% rate, up from 26.5% in his rookie season. In addition, with an outstanding defensive player impact plus-minus of 1.98, he has proved to be one of the best on perimeter defensive players in the NBA. There's a reason he's playing 23 minutes per game on a team that could win 70 games. Number 8, DeAnthony Melton, Memphis Grizzlies. Expected salary, $14,627,259. Actual salary, $1,416,852. In the 2018 NBA draft, Melton was picked with a 46th pick and has already been traded twice since then. He spent the 2020 season with the Memphis Grizzlies, and on both sides of the ball, he has been remarkably a valuable commodity. The team scores 5.7 more points per 100 possessions with Melton on the floor, and holds their opponents to 4.8 plus points per 100 possessions when Melton is playing. In total, his player impact plus-minus is the Grizzlies' second highest, a young team that is unexpectedly set to sneak into the playoffs if they retain the 8th seed spot. Number 7, Christian Wood, Detroit Pistons. Expected salary, $16,908,274. Actual salary, $1,645,357. In the 2015 NBA draft, Christian Wood went undrafted, and for the following few years continued to bounce between the G League and brief disappointing stints with NBA teams. It finally seems as if Wood has solidified his place in the NBA with the Detroit Pistons, after Andre Drummond was traded away to the Cavaliers, and before the season was suspended due to the coronavirus pandemic. Wood averaged 22.8 points and 9.9 rebounds per game, while hitting 40% of his three-point attempts. A big one is extremely important in today's game, with his versatility on the offensive end, and the Pistons will certainly be willing to pay him good money to keep him. Number 6, Bam Adebayo, Miami Heat. Expected salary, $16,520,501. Actual salary, $3,454,080. Adebayo is still one of the most versatile big men in the NBA at 22. He averages about 16 points, 11 rebounds, and along with a steal and a block, 5 assists per game. His 2.23 defensive player impact plus-minus is the 17th highest in the league among players with at least 1,000 minutes played. His defensive player impact plus-minus is currently the second highest, behind only Rudy Gobert. If you bump the qualifier up to 2,000 minutes, certainly a small sample size is an explanation for his performance. Number 5, Mitchell Robinson, New York Knicks. Expected salary, $14,695,689. Actual salary, $1,559,712. The Robinson has quickly been one of the league's best shot blockers ever since being picked up by the New York Knicks in the second round of the 2018 NBA draft. The 22-year-old big man is averaging 3.6 blocks per 36 minutes over the past 2 seasons, and his defensive player impact plus-minus of 1.76 is by far the highest on the Knicks. The next closest player is Frank Ntilikina with 0.30. While Robinson is not especially flexible on the offensive end, on that side of the ball, he thrives in his limited position, as his 74.2% successful field goal percentage is by a large margin the highest in the league. Number 4, George Hill, Milwaukee Bucks. Expected salary, $14,171,056. Actual salary, $1 million. George Hill is the oldest player on this list, as well as the least paid, but he's excellent in his position as the favorite Milwaukee Bucks in the championship. Hill is leading the league with an uber-efficient 48% three-point percentage on 2.9 attempts per game. His 1.81 offensive player impact plus-minus is the third highest on the Bucks, and with him on the floor, the team scores 3.9 points more per 100 possessions. Impressive feats, given that he plays with offensive stars such as Giannis Antetokounmpo and Chris Middleton, and this season, he has not even started the game. Number 3, Luka Doncic, Dallas Mavericks. Expected salary $21,219,392. Actual salary $7,683,360. Doncic's deal is worth far more money on this list than anyone else, but he also performs far more on this list than anyone else. Doncic is making decent money from his rookie deal as a third overall pick from the 2018 NBA draft, but as a 20-year-old for a potential 50-win team, he's also putting up an unprecedented 29.99 stat line. He's already a legitimate superstar and an absolute bargain in his new deal. Number 2, Pascal Siakam, Toronto Raptors. Expected salary $17,364,477. Actual salary $2,351,839. Pascal Siakam, a former late first-round selection who averaged 17 points per game en route to winning the Most Improved Player award of the league, was introduced to the NBA world in the 2018-2019 season. The NBA Finals against the Golden State Warriors, Siakam shot 14 for 17 from the field for 32 points in a Game 1 victory, while primarily guarded by former Defensive Player of the Year Draymond Green. This clutch floater was Siakam's final shot of the season to give Raptors a 3-point lead in their series-clinching victory with 26 seconds to go. With Kawhi Leonard on the Clippers this season, Siakam continued to take his game to a new level as a Toronto Raptors star. He averaged 23.6 points, 7.5 rebounds, and 3.6 assists per game. And for a 58-winning season and 2 seeds in the Eastern Conference, the Raptors are on track. Number 1, Duncan Robinson, Miami Heat. Actual salary $1,416,852. The most underpaid player of the NBA season of 2019-2020. In 2018, Robinson signed with the Heat as an undrafted free agent, and he soon flourished into one of the league's best perimeter shooters. He fires 8.4 3-point attempts per game and connect, the 4th best in the league, at a blistering 44.8% rate. After his deal ends, he'll probably be paid well. What do you think about these NBA players? Which one do you think is the most underpaid? Let us know in the comments below. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.